What's good, YouTube? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Johnny Finesse. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. And today, we're about to watch 6 minutes. We're about to watch 6 minutes of people saying Liangelo Ball would never make the NBA. You feel me? What you should learn from this, y'all, is nobody can predict your future. Nobody can predict your future but you. You are the only person in this world that can truly predict your future. It's because of the base of the actions that you take. You feel me? So don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do, y'all. No cap. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let social media take you over. Do what you gotta do to get the dreams that you wanna get. But with that being said, wait, hold up. If you're new to the channel, or if you're returning to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, y'all. We on the road to 450 subscribers. We less than 10 away, y'all. 10 away. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss a thing again. Also, I stream on Twitch. I know you've seen the videos about me playing the Avengers before. We finished with that game. We about to play a new one. I'm about to drop those videos in a couple days. But if you go on Twitch, you can see what I'm playing before. So you can see the future. You feel me? You can tell everybody about it. You feel me? But with that being said, if you liked the video already, thank you. I love y'all. Thank you. I really appreciate it. If you haven't liked the video already, like that video. Smash that like button. Let's get 5 likes. Let's get 5 likes. I'm gonna start asking for likes now. I feel like I got enough subscribers to start asking for likes. So look, I want this video to get 5 likes. I know we can do it. I know we can do that. But with that being said, let's get into it.
Should we run down all the reasons why he will not get drafted?
Run him down, Caparel.
Right,
I got the
first
beverage.
of all, yeah,
Nice
he can
little
shoot.
green.
Okay,
Health is
all
wealth,
right,
y'all.
so
Health is
you want to
wealth.
say it? He sucks.
Oh my
But, I mean,
God.
for NBA standards, yes.
Health is
He can shoot
wealth.
the ball okay, but he's not a great athlete. Can't put the ball on the floor. His size is good for a 2-guard, but he doesn't have the athleticism to be a good 2-guard.
So no G League future either.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I don't, maybe at some point. But
No.
every talent evaluator that gets asked about Liangelo's prospects says like he can maybe get stashed in Europe.
Looking forward to it, Colin. How about this, though? All of the Ball brothers are now in the NBA, as Lavar predicted. Lamelo was the 3rd pick in the draft last month, and now middle brother Liangelo has reportedly agreed to a 1-year, non-guaranteed contract with
No
Pistons.
cap.
Shannon, has Lavar received enough credit
No
for
cap,
all of this?
baby.
I think he has, and I think it has a lot to do with because people don't like. Just like Richard Williams never got the credit that he deserved for Venus and Serena's skill because Richard.
Okay? Mute your mics to me, family. Just mute your mics.
You ever wanted to tell somebody, I told you so? When you just knew something was going to happen, but no one believed you? The doubts, the harsh words, the criticisms, the sports news outlets writing your family for views and ratings. Well, can't really say I relate to that part. But here we are years later, and can we all take a moment to just appreciate this beautiful headline?
No cap. That is really crazy. You know how hard that shit is to do, bro? That shit is crazy. You see everybody has seen these kids from high school, bro. Everybody seen them from high school, now they in the A.
I think I may just shed a tear. Our boy's done grown up, and the GOAT, Lavar Ball, is sitting somewhere at this very moment, either at his Triple B estate or in the green room of some talk show, ready to tell everyone those satisfying.
Let me see Lonzo's numbers. 10, 6, and 7. That's great numbers though. Like you can't get mad at those numbers. That's a rookie year number. Like you would like rookie, like if he was a scoring rookie, you would expect them to get 14 to 18. If they can get 14 to 18 and they was scoring, like they was lights out scorer in college, high school, all the years, that's good. I think that's what John Morant was last year. He averaged like 16 to 18. Quote me if I'm wrong, you feel me?
Fine 4 words. I told you so. Or, even better, he may just let his mythological hat do all the talking. While the
That
majority
ass,
of
like,
people's been
go
better,
back.
he may just let his...
He's like this, like he subtly flexed on everybody in the world, like that. Like he could have easily said, I told y'all niggas. He decided to
His mythological hat do all the talking. While the majority of people spent the last few years completely treading on Liangelo Ball's name, Jello was busy getting his game right. And last week, after news broke that he signed a contract with the Detroit Pistons, the handful of us who were rooting for Liangelo basked in his glorious moment. I
Number
can't even
34?
tell you
That's
how
lit.
excited I am for this young man. all of the criticism he received, the vast majority of it unwarranted, all of the JV superstars who had a list of insults to throw at the kid, all of the hate and the doubt, silenced. I mean, sure, is the contract not guaranteed? Yeah. Is the contract just a fancy way to invite a player to a training camp and eventually stash him on your G League team with the potential to make your 12-man roster? Sure. But do we give a damn? No. Because our Liangelo is finally getting his moment, and I personally could not be happier for the guy. So in celebration of this new chapter of the Ball Family Chronicles, I present to you 6 minutes of people saying Liangelo Ball would never make the NBA.
Younger brother Liangelo is declared for the NBA draft. You know, people aren't too high on him. People don't think he's too good.
He is not good at all. He's awful. He's just awful.
And everybody uses as motivation.
In an interview with GQ magazine,
motivation.
Lavar Ball said he does not think his middle son Liangelo will make it to the NBA. Lavar saying, "I told my boys one of them wasn't going to make it because if you've got 3, only 1, maybe 2 is making it to the NBA."
This is
Even his father said you're not faking it. But what he do? He did what he had to do. As I said before in the beginning of the video, only you can control your future. Don't let nobody tell you what to fucking do. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. You feel me?
Lavar Ball, he gives it to you raw. Even if it means his own son, he's like, yeah, the other 2 are good. You might not make it.
What percentage chance do you give Liangelo of making an NBA roster?
I'd say, just because of social media, I'd say 10% chance.
That was a good 10%.
Yeah. So you're saying
that was a good 10%.
Nobody is
10%.
interested in drafting Liangelo Ball. I showed I can knock down shots and get some wins within the 2-on-2 and the 3-on-3s. I showed I can play together. The team thought otherwise. A reporter for the New York Times tweeted, "A dribble of draft scuttle for those interested. The Lakers had Liangelo Ball in for a well-chronicled workout this week, but there is pessimism in the extreme coming out of LA today that the Lakers have any intentions for him, G League or otherwise." An ESPN reporter also spoke with several NBA executives across the league and said, "The NBA executives I have spoken to about Liangelo Ball have all said that they don't feel he's talented enough to play in the G League." Oof.
And then he got in the G League. He was in the OKC G League team. And he got over here.
All right, Gronk, start us off. We're talking Liangelo Ball. Is he making the league or is he going back to Lithuania? I think everybody knows the answer by now. Let's be honest. He's going back to Lithuania or any other European country or city, country. Fuck it. Chino Hills. He's going back to China.
Not to mention the fact that you're really talking about him in terms of what, his future aspirations may be. I've spoken to NBA scouts about this kid.
Obviously, if it, to be honest, bro, if it wasn't for that incident in Louis Vuitton, bro, he would have made the A. Would he? I feel like he would have made the draft, but honestly, he would have been either a late first round or early second round. The way he looked like a nice 3-and-D type of player. But he was sluggish. Like if during that college season, if he didn't boost up his speed and agility, that would have been it.
They're not that high on him. There's no way in hell he's getting drafted.
After his dad pulled him out of UCLA, Liangelo and Lamelo moved to Lithuania to play basketball overseas. And yes, Liangelo did do pretty good in Lithuania, but it's a crappy league and they were playing on the worst team. I think he averaged like 12-point-something points. So 12 points is pretty good for like a role player and stuff, but if you're averaging 12 points in a crappy league on a crappy team, you're not going to the NBA,
I'm hoping for Liangelo because he seems like a good kid.
Yes.
G League at best.
Jello's handle is just about mediocre. When a player has to look down at the basketball as he dribbles, he's mediocre. Second, Jello's speed and agility, one of the main things needed in attacking the basket, is insanely lacking in comparison to Lamelo and Lonzo. Third, his finishing ability is just not good. Let's keep it simple, man. The point here is Liangelo doesn't have the pure fundamental base that is needed to excel in college or the NBA.
I don't know if you can even succeed collegiately.
So he don't deserve a workout?
No, actually he doesn't.
Yeah.
Is they could just, film their show, Ball in the Family, right, with their dad, Lavar, just hang out and make money off that. They don't have to play ball. They're set. All right? He's not making the league.
If I'm being real, I think Liangelo has gotten worse at basketball. Seriously, just imagine taking 54 shots and 9 free throws, yet still being unable to score 50 points. Let's not forget the disgustingly low level of defense and competition in this league. And to think Liangelo was legitimately planning on playing NBA level basketball in a few months. I can't even begin to imagine how terribly he would have been embarrassed. The G League actually stands for the Jello League. He won't sniff the NBA.
I don't like the fact that Liangelo and LaMelo are what is being built around. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't even know if they can play Division I basketball.
In my opinion, he is pretty far from being able to make it to the NBA at this point. He's a 6'5" shooting guard. He's slow. He's not really athletic. Shooting is what he does yet, but in my opinion, his jumper is not at the NBA level just yet.
Even if you think that the kind of light that the Ball brothers, particularly these two, Stephen A., you don't know how good players they might be, even if you think that light is a false light, like the sun doesn't shine and these guys are not, it's just a kind of pop culture light that's not really based on anything. They're just kind of Kardashians playing basketball. Okay, it's still characters they know and maybe are kind of interested in. And let's say they can't play basketball. The Lithuanians will be happy to find out that they can't play basketball.
I don't know anything about what they can do on this level, on an elevated level. I know that they were decent high school baskotball players.
Decent.
I don't know if you guys saw his workout video. It was super trash.
Yeah,
I honestly think 100%. Sometimes when people, have a little money already and they're doing things, same thing happened with Diddy's son at UCLA. They don't want to work as hard, or they think they, can slide past things, and
Did he someone to UCLA?
they don't end up becoming successful because they don't put that work in. And I think from that video and from just seeing him, his body, he doesn't look in shape to me at all. Compared to some of these other kids,
they've been playing together for a long time, 10 years. So they know how to play together, so you never know. Let's see how it goes.
Much love and respect to you, you know that. That is utter nonsense.
Why is that?
Let me tell you why. We all know he sucks. Scoring 12 points. He does suck.
What? Come on now. But if you made it to the end of the video, use this as motivation for y'all. This is purely motivation. Nobody can tell you what you can or cannot do. Only you can, based off of your actions. So if you made it to the end of the video and you liked the video, you obviously liked it. You made it to the end. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 450 subscribers. We're less than 10 away. So I need y'all to hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications so you don't miss a thing again.